Welcome back. Before we start on media, we're going to look at your profile, or how your profile will look. Alright, on the front page we have our identifier or self-identifier block here, or user block, signed in member. Now if you click a link here, or your name in here, or your avatar, you're going to come up with the member card, and we discussed this previously. If you click here, it's going to show you your public profile, what other users, other members see. And you can look at recent activity. This is where you've tagged, where you posted, replied to a thread, whatever. There's your actual postings instead of all that stuff. And then information. This is the public facing information, and then you can click on things, and there's your AIM member. I mean, these are false names. If you try to do that, it's not going to come up with anything. And then your signature. You can't modify anything here, but this will show you what is publicly viewable. And then I did a test message here, tagged guy, said check out my wall. Alright, these are all the people you are following here, all the people who are following you. Now if you want to go and manipulate your data, you can click on your name, or you can click on personal details, or you can click on any of these shortcuts right here. Alright? So again, this is your alerts. Everything that showed up over here will show up and right here. Here's all your alerts. Your news feed, this is what you've done if you want to come check up on your own stuff. Watch threads. I don't have any watched. That's a shortcut to that. Watched forums, shortcut to that again. You have some things here like your news feed and that type of thing. You don't have the watched stuff. That would be, let me go back here. You would have to go to forums, yeah. You'd have to go to forums and then look at your watched forums or watched threads. Alright, so I learned that. So you can do that through your personal details, or you can do that by going through forum. You can view your conversations. That's your email, your conversations, private messaging. You can start a conversation from here and select your participants. It'll tell you how many members you can invite. That depends on your membership level. Signature, modify your signature, your personal details. It's going to be the same exact screen as just clicking here. Comes up the same thing. That's your personal details. Signature. There's your formatting you can do. Should be a little easier to do signatures. Privacy. You can list that and select all your your privacy settings. And some of these are multiple. It'll appear in a couple of different places. So it's really good about that. If you think it's privacy, but it might be somewhere else, it's going to be in privacy and possibly somewhere else. Your alert preferences that we went through before, you can come through your account to do that. External accounts. This is where you're going to integrate with Facebook and Google if you want to. Associate with your Facebook account and associate with Google. It makes it easier to log onto the forum and also to share content back, as it states. I have been asked about this, so I want to reiterate that if you do this integration and you make a post on Bushcraft USA, it will not automatically share that on Facebook. It doesn't do that. You have to manually make that happen. So don't worry about that. You'll have your privacy if you want it. Two-step verification. If you're really anal about security, you can do that, but it's a pain. You've got to download a piece of software onto your smartphone to do that. Anybody that used VPNs that changed the code every 60 seconds, you'll know how those fobs used to work. You can download the application to put it on your smartphone to work the same way. Just be aware of that. I wouldn't mess with it, but that's me. I did mess with it and it sucked. I don't want to do that every time I log in. So anyway, people you ignore. Here's going to be people you ignore. You want to ignore somebody. I'm going to go back and I'm going to say I want to ignore Guy because that guy just irritates the hell out of me. Save changes. Oh, let's put his name down, dummy. Not at Guy, but down Guy. There we go. Let's save Guy. Save changes. Staff members may not be ignored. It's the same thing as the old system. You couldn't ignore a staff member. But with people you follow, you can go and look there, and then you can add more people. And there's quite a bit of that. You can log out here, or you can go up here and hover and log out there. Two ways to log out. And we already went over external accounts. And I think that's something I wanted to go over, the status. So if you go to your public or you click on Big Woody, you can go to your status message and you can update your status. You can click on your profile page and you can update your status there. Or you can go to forum and you can update your status right here. So that should help you get around with your user account, and hopefully that is a decent primer to help you guys get started doing that. Thank you.